Dear students, I am going to briefly tell you about what you are going to study in biology in your 11th and 12th standards, that is first PU and second PU. In your high schools, you have studied biology as a part of science. It was not taught to you as physics, chemistry or biology. It was just taught to you as science. Now from this onwards, this standard onwards, you are going to study physics, chemistry and biology separately. Biology, as you know, is the subject that deals with life, the subject that deals with living organisms. Living organisms include us also. So whatever we learn about living organisms, whether they are plants or animals, has a lot of implication to our life. Therefore, the study of biology becomes very important at this level for understanding the universe, for understanding the environment and for understanding ourselves. In the 11th standard biology, remember, biology has two main branches: botany, the study of plants, and zoology, the study of animals. But remember, in your pre-university classes, in your 11th and 12th standard classes, you are going to study biology as a single subject, not as separate entities of botany and zoology. In 11th standard biology, you have 5 units. The first unit, called Living World, introduces you to the diversity that we see amongst living organisms. It is said that there are not less than 30 to 40 million species of living organisms, starting from the most minute bacteria to the most complex human beings. Though the estimate is 30 to 40 millions, the scientific world has been able to identify and describe only about 2 million species of living organisms. The rest are yet to be identified. So these 2 million species of living organisms, if they have to be studied, we need a systematic approach. Therefore, the first unit, called Living World, deals with the study of classification of living organisms, how living organisms are classified, what are the considerations, similarities, differences in various aspects. So based on that, how classification is done, what is the history of classification, what is the present status of classification, all these you are going to study in Unit 1. Unit 2 is about morphology. Morphology is the study of structure. So in Unit 2, you are going to study the morphology of plants as well as morphology of animals. See, general organization of a plant body and the general organization of an animal's body and all these details. Unit 3 is cell biology, the study of cell. Cell, you know, is the basic structural and functional unit of life. Just like a brick in a wall, in the body of an animal or a plant, cell is the structural unit. So in cell biology, you are going to study about the types of cells, the general organization of the cell, the parts of the cell, the various functions that each part of the cell carries, the chemical composition of the cell, and also about the process of cell division, mitosis and meiosis. Unit 4 is plant physiology, is the study of functional organization. Plant Physiology, Unit 4, deals with the various functional aspects of plants, starting from the mechanism by which the plants absorb water and nutrients from the soil, how plants take up carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and utilize the carbon dioxide to manufacture food, that is photosynthesis, the mechanism of respiration, mineral nutrient absorption, the mechanism of growth. All these aspects you are going to study in plant physiology. Unit 5 is animal physiology, but in animal physiology you are going to study physiology with main reference to human body. So it is, for all practical purposes, it is human physiology. So you are going to study in detail the various aspects of nutrition and digestion, then the mechanism of breathing, gaseous exchange, then you are going to study about the mechanism of excretion, the removal of waste products from the body. Then you are going to study about control and coordination, nervous control, the mechanism of nervous system, chemical control, the mechanism of endocrine system, then movement, how bones and muscles coordinate to bring about movement. So these are the 5 units that you are going to study in first year PUC or 11th standard.